Veloso. Tete. Bruno Alves. Tete. 5 minutes left in the first half. And back it goes whence it came. João Pereira. João Morenes. Surely he can put it away. The keeper puts it behind. The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. What about this ball in? Into the box. And he makes absolutely no mistake. That would be the goal that clinches victory.
Just so good. He knew exactly where he wanted to put that. Straight to the right hand corner.
Coutinho. Miguel Veloso. Bruno Alves. João Coutinho. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Well, it's always a good sign for a team when they're not really playing that well, but
So here's the second half then. More of the same will doubtless please their manager. João Coutinho. Slickly done that. In the penalty area. And it's taken with some style. This game has already ceased to be a contest.
he just knew from the moment he left his foot that it was always heading for the left-hand corner. That was some finish.
João Morenes. Nani. No one in the area. Here's a ball in. He got a piece of that one. Arrives in the box. Just over the crossbar.
No, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Surely. And he makes absolutely no mistake. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more.
Well, the minute that left his foot, it was only going to end up in one place, the right-hand corner. What a great strike.
João Morenes. 15 minutes into the second half. João Morenes. Surely he can put it away. No, not going in. A bad try though.
Out of nothing, he's produced an effort like that. Shame about the end result, though.
Bruno Alves. João Moutinho. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Nani. And they've lost control of the ball. Surely. Not a bad shot, but it's over the bar.
No, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. They've broken free on the wing. Surely he can't miss from here. There it is. Oh dear, it's becoming more and more like shooting practice. You have to feel sorry for the opposition keeper.
What a strike that was. Almost inch perfect and in off the right-hand post.
He's grabbed his second and the defence just doesn't. Bruno Alves. Great chance for the counter. Goal in sight. They've scored. Another goal goes in to demonstrate their total control. They're pretty much strolling right now.
He was worried there that he might eventually run into a bit of a cul-de-sac and get nowhere, and decided to unleash on a little early. What a strike it's about.
Nani. Possibility here for a cross. He's in the box. Keeper not overly concerned.
I think he catches it really well, but there's no accuracy in that.
Surely he can't miss from here. Cleared nicely. With a good piece of goalkeeping, managing to get his body in the way. Punched away and out for a corner. That's heading towards the near post. Foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee. Taking a deflection. A minimum of 2 minutes to be played for stoppages. João Moutinho. Varela. And coming forward, the keeper collects it. Fabio Coentrao. The referee blows and it's all over. Comprehensive win in anyone's books. And much of the credit due to the strikers who created havoc in the opposition penalty area.